Okay. That's what we're working on today. Yeah, originally he was going to get this engine out for me, and I was just going to do the whole deal, but he's running a little bit short of funds, and he's already got a whole heap of stuff, so he'd like me to put some stuff in it for him. This is what we got over here, so some of it. The heads are actually getting some paint on them, but it's pretty decent carby that he bought. The land manifold, Dynatech camshaft, solid lifters, some nice rocker covers, Gilmer drive kit for his water pump and alternator and so forth and so on. I'll get going, and hopefully in a day or so I'll have this thing ready for him to drive around and do some skids. We got a few things off now, and I diagnosed this thing with a crook camshaft, so this is why the whole deal's going on, because I said the cam was crook, and I do believe the cam is. But the more I'm pulling apart, I'm having a look at more things. I know you guys can see that. Just see if I can zoom in. But that's not very attractive. So, on the long list of the shopping list, there's a pair of fuelies to come. We've got, we're going to buy another rotor obviously with the HEI. These old Rams horns, they're coming off. Got some of these going in. And yeah, if I find anything else I'll let you know. A couple more bits just turned up. We're going to put a fuel cell in the back of this one, so we've got an electric pump that's going to feed it up to the front, and a high volume mechanical pump. And so far that's the pile of stuff that's not going back on. And we're getting closer. I've just pulled down about an hour. I reckon I'll have them heads and everything off the front of it and all that rest of it. Start cleaning it up and probably put it back together tomorrow. That's the first head off. If you have a look at that cylinder there, you can see how much rust it's got about it. I think that cylinder head's got a crack in it. And I'll show you why. Look how nice and shiny that one is compared to the others. That's all washed with water. The bore looks not bad. So, lucky we got those fuelies coming. I did say I thought it had a crook cam. I'm going to pull the lifter out in a minute, but if you can see the top of that, look how hammered that is. That's all the case hardening gone, usually from hammering away on the rocker there. So I'll get this head off it, and I'll pull a couple of lifters out. We'll have a look and see. Lucky for me, these came out really easy. Let's have a look at this one. So I'll get this still enough for you. Get a bit of reflection there. There we go. Look at that. It's an egg cup. They're all egg cups. That's probably the worst one though. Yeah. Anyway, we've got the new solids to go in there, so that's all good. Anyway, I'll have to go around home and pick up my balancer remover. And come back, pull the cam out, give you a look at that when it's all done. And fuck him, I might just leave it like that. Nah. Yeah, so there we go. She's all apart now. And clean up and reassembly. That's about as far as I can go with it today. That's probably about, I don't know, 3 hours to get us to that stage. That's not bad going. He's going to have a fair bit of cleaning up to do. I hope he does do the cleaning up. Anyway, that's to be seen yet. Otherwise he's going to be cleaning it up. I'm not doing that shit. That's not my fucking part. And I can't go any further. Got the new Roller Master chain there. There's no braking lube for the camshaft, so I can't put that in. Pretty much knackered for now. So that's it for a Friday for a few hours. And I've got to get because this is off an early model, I've got to get a Welsh plug for the old filler. And there's probably more things we need to do anyway, but yeah. So that's Friday. I'll come back tomorrow and start the reassembling. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.